Our next speaker is Leslie Norton with his speech titled A Lot from a Little. With A Lot from a Little, please make welcome Leslie Norton.
Look, who amongst you went to one of my talks on camping and noted how much experience I had in camping and my extreme knowledge, and then went to the committee and asked them to include me in your program? I'd like to know who it was. Who was it? No one? Okay, well, I would have thanked them if they had told me. Now, I know a lot about camping. I've written a book, it's still in print, and the book's called A Lot for a Little. A Lot for a Little. I'd like you to take notes if you wish, but you can't interrupt me while I'm talking, please. Now, we're going to talk about camping in three areas. The camping fire kit, the personal hygiene kit, and the first aid kit. So let's talk about the campfire camping kit. And what you do is you have a fire and you start to get it going, and you need the kit, the campfire kit. So, oh, I can't seem to find it. Oh, yes, here it is, thank God. Anyhow, here's the thing to take the food or the water, the wood to the fire. And you cook the food, and when it's cooked, you need to take it off. So you will need to have an oven mitten. And look at this, it looks the perfect oven mitten to take the food off. Then you take it to the table, you take the hot heated plates to the table using this, and then you may put it over the food if you want to keep it hot till it's being used. So it has lots of uses. Then, when you've finished your meal, you then use this with soap water to wash the table down. You wash the table down, then you will put it in soap and water in it again, and you will wash the dishes. And at the end of that, you will twist it up until you get a fluffy tea towel. Now, at this point, there's a thing like, will you clean the toilet seat with it? Well, this is a controversial point. People think you should, some people think you shouldn't. Where do you sit in this regard? Now, are you taking notes? I hope so. So then we move on to the personal hygiene area. Now, the personal hygiene is very important for people who are taking friends, especially close friends, to the camping with them. And so we'll go through personal camp hygiene. So we need first of all, we need a hat for the personal, to keep your sun off your face and ball point patch. Or you might want to lie in the sun and keep it on your face so that you can go to sleep in the sun. But the most important thing here is you can use it for wiping up the sweat of your brow and your arms and things. But sometimes it may be even that hot, you have to fill this with water and you put it on your head to act as an air conditioning unit or a cool guardy safe. But also in personal hygiene, you will fill it up with water to wash your hands after going to the toilet or wash your hands after cleaning fish. So that's very useful for that. But the most important thing for this is a bath on the run. You fill it with hot, soapy water and you use it for washing your face, under your arms, your trunk, your groins, and your private parts. Now, we don't normally talk about private parts in public. Would you like to buy one? That's the hat, I mean, not the private parts. All right, so we're now getting along to the first aid kit. Now, you're out in the bush, you need really good treatment if you are suffering from a cut. So say if you get a cut, you need first aid equipment that works for you. So I'm bringing out this first-class first aid kit, which you hold it on the wound to stop it bleeding. Now, when it stops bleeding, you can wash it with this, with water, soapy water, or if you feel that it's going to start swelling, you can fill up a hat with cold water and apply it to the wound, and that will take away the swelling. But you can also add hot water to it and put it on the wound to take out the activity. But I'd like you to note how it really adapts to the shape of the body. It adapts to anywhere you want it to put the pressure on. Now, this is state of the art, extraordinary adaptability it's got. So this is very good first aid kit. So you've speech, I have told you about the importance of going on a holiday and how to use the equipment. And so you can see you get a lot from a little on this. And when you go camping, always remember to take your terry toweling hat. Thank you.